Anyway, so I just finished Queens, and I see Queens. There's a lot of progress in this and everything ongoing, So we just started, so we don't know, but it has to keep up the progress. Housing has to go, There's a lot of housing over there, and a lot of polluted areas like Elmhurst and College Point, Corona, and Flushing, and so what happens here is that the federal government or the local government has no responsibility in this developmental thing, Whatever they put forth is not good, Anything with it just brings bad people and it pollutes the areas, Anything paid by the federal government, paid by private investors and foreign investors and people, the community, and people purchasing homes and restoring them or building buildings or buying, making building hotels and everything. That's what makes us into almost a fully developed stage, And this is what people I see on Fifth Avenue. People, these little bullheaded many men, these mini-sized men come and they want to, with these construction people and protest, about building these buildings, and we have to build these buildings. Only the rich, and the prominent can help us. That's why we don't tax the rich, and they don't have to pay their fair share because they pay their share every single day, In America, unfortunate for many who don't travel from state to state, these states are not fully developed, and these cities are a little deserted. Anytime you go around the year, unless you're going for an event, unless you're going for something, unless it's a touristic area, but these cities are not in full capacity and in full operation, Many have to drive miles away to get this, and many have to drive this way, and many have to drive certain places, and that's why these big box stores and everything, we have them in certain places. People have to go out their way to go out to these places, and we see where they want to progress, or if they have any potential to progress as people as well. But we have to let those rich people start building and start redeveloping our communities and developing our communities, newly developed, because those are the people who have made our nation, and from our families, the Astors, the Trumps, the Vanderbilts, the Carnegies, many others, the Williams, the Moores, this is what it takes, and these are the people that should get credit every single day for building in America and for building what we have today,